What you're going to want to do is you're going to remove the 5 screws on each side. There's 2 screws on top and 2 screws in back using a T25 Torx. I'm going to use a drill with the torque bit on it just to speed things up. Now that you have all the screws off, this L-shaped piece just lifts straight off. You can set that to the side. Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to replace the compressor relay, which is this black and tan rectangle box on the top of the fan bracket. You'd want to replace this typically if the compressor isn't running. You already tested the defrost thermostats and those are good. Typically the next part that would be bad or defective is the compressor relay. So in order to do that, you're going to need your Phillips screwdriver and needle nose pliers. You're going to, and before you get into it, again, go ahead and unplug the dehumidifier. So there's 2 screws, 2 Phillips screws holding this relay in there. So go ahead and remove those. Once you have those screws removed, you can take your needle nose pliers and just pull the wires off of the 4 terminals. And before you remove the relay, you want to make sure you take note on which way it's facing. On the one side of the relay, you'll see there's some wording. On the opposite side, it's blank. So in this particular case, the side with the wording is facing up towards you. So go ahead and pull your wires off. And then take your new relay facing the same direction and just reattach the wires. Each one of these wires does have a number on them, so if you need to write it down, take a picture, because you want to make sure they go onto the correct terminals. So now you just want to push the wires back onto the terminals they came off of. You want to make sure you push them all the way as far as they go. Make sure they're seated on there. Once you have them connected, go ahead and mount it back to the fan bracket with your Phillips screws. Now go ahead and plug the dehumidifier back in, turn it on, and make sure the compressor does start. Now we can reinstall the top panel using the T25 Torx. So you want to, on the back here, you want to make sure that you get those on the inside of the lip. Sometimes it doesn't go in, so you might have to just guide it in, set it on there, and just line your holes up and reinsert the screws.